Hi, my name is Barslund. I'm a Danish architect, and I want to show you a project I did a while ago here in Denmark. The colors and the layout of this house is just beautiful. So have a look, stay with me, it only takes minutes. And if you like the video, please subscribe. It's a small house at the end of a row. It's built in 1928, and that's a special time in Denmark where modernism comes into the architecture for the first time. Over here we kind of took the modernism and changed it a bit. We called it functionalism. And functionalism is the major building style for this period. One of the ideas with functionalism is actually that you get light coming through all the way through the house. That means from the entrance and all the way to your exit on the other side of the house again. The house I dealt with here didn't have that. So although we took it up to modern standards, we've still kept the idea behind the functionalism from the late 20s. The owners would go left into the master's room here, which would be where you could also smoke, and then they would go into to the living room. Now the servants would go into the kitchen, of course. Here they would prepare all the meals, and they would have this small space under the stairs here for actually putting out the food before they would bring it into the dining room. So people would be sitting here dining. So from the dining room today, you can move out onto the terrace. That's basically the layout. When you arrive, this hallway gets really, really dark. It goes up the stairs here to the other stories, and it's just a very, 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 very dark place. So your arrival is met by darkness. I guess it's probably very common. We'd like to have this ground floor lit from both sides, so you would be able to get this the sunlight passing all the way through. That's the core of the rebuild, to actually get this light coming through, so that when you arrive, you're going to be led by light into this area. From there, you actually have a much better contact to the outdoors. That's the idea. In effect, all we need to do is actually open up this area here, take this wall down. That gives us a plan that looks like this. So now we get the light coming in all the way into this space. We have the light coming all the way into this space, meeting us when we arrive. So we get this connection all the way through from the outside here to the outside on the other side. Now that light streaming through this doorway here is going to just grab hold of us as soon as we get in and just lead us towards this kitchen. Now, since the kitchen is positioned like this, with an island out here, it's just going to, when we arrive, it's just going to give us a hint of what's going on down here, which is what we like. We'd like to get this, led by the spaces. What it actually gives us is we have a space here in front of the island, and we have a workspace very much like this, work. And then we have this space here which relates to the outside. So this is kind of like a landing. Now what we did with the stairs, actually, we took the stairs and we kind of built them out. So now they have both directions. They They receive you when you come from the kitchen, and they receive you when you enter the house. So it leads you upstairs. That's basically what we did.
That's it for now. See you in the next one, guys.